Welcome to Wild Breakaway. I'm Audra Martin, joined by Wes Walls. The Minnesota Wild put together what they say was one of the best and most complete 60 minutes of hockey on Tuesday night against the Chicago Blackhawks. Tonight, they returned home to face the Toronto Maple Leafs, a very big 2 points that this team could not afford to let slip away. They were able to get the 1-0 win. What stood out to you about what they were able to put together?
Yeah, very difficult. You got to give the Toronto Maple Leafs a lot of credit. They came here and played a very solid, stingy game, plugged up the neutral zone, played last night in Winnipeg, did everything they needed to do, worked really hard. I really proud of the Minnesota Wild the way they played. Could have very easily got away from their game, got frustrated, give up 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s. They just did not do that. They stayed with their game, continued to get pucks behind their defense. We were able to wear down Toronto and got a big power play goal by Matt Dumba, and that was the difference in the game.
Here's a look at tonight's final stats. Even shots for the Wild and the Toronto Maple Leafs are the two stats we love to talk about. Special teams, the Wild capitalizing on the power play, and maybe more importantly, perfect night on the penalty kill, killing off both of Toronto's opportunities. And this win tonight was due to the fact that this Wild team really knew what to expect from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they were able to counter it perfectly.
They're very committed to their game. You know, they work extremely hard right now, and there's no hesitation. They're just chipping pucks in behind your defenseman, trying to get in on the forecheck. They come real hard with two guys, and so it's just, there are some times where maybe our execution could have been a little bit better. I think we could have caught them in a couple areas if we would have been a little bit sharper. Maybe our wall play and our support a little bit sharper. But bottom line was that we knew that we were going to have to defend hard in this game, and I thought we did a great job of that tonight.
So now the Wild take back-to-back wins into back-to-back games against Colorado. These Central Division games are always important. What are you expecting to see?
Well, a little bit of a slower pace here tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs trying to clog things up in the neutral zone. That will not be the case with the Colorado Avalanche. This is a high-octane offense that loves to get into track meets. And so the Minnesota Wild are going to have to bring their skating legs because the Colorado Avalanche can skate. So it's going to be a very interesting night here in a couple nights.
Yep, that all starts Saturday at 6:30. We look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for joining us on Wild Breakaway.